it is not so much nostalgia about the monarchy, but there is somewhat some nostalgia about the Hindu state, because the Nepal has 81% of Hindu population as per the recent population census, and there is when the when there was people's opinion was taken before the constitution was promulgated. There was a strong advice that Nepal should not go for secularism from the people, but political parties had the agenda about secularism. So they went for secular. They adopted the secular constitution. That's why there are forces. Many people, their sentiments have been hot because Nepal has become a secular state. But in terms of monarchy, because monarchy also does not have such a big example that it was better than other political forces. That's
Yeah.
why obviously there is a certain nostalgia among the pro-monarchy forces who had benefited from the monarchical system in the past. But among the masses, I don't think and I don't observe that such nostalgia. But obviously, because of the failure of the political parties in the recent years, because of the political instability, uh, there is a popular pro-monarchy forces are seems to be growing stronger, but it has not yet been translated in electoral politics,
I
because
see.
the only political forces, political party which is pro-monarchy in Nepal is uh, Rashtriya Prajatantra Party,
Yeah.
which has just 14 seats in the 275 strong parliament, House of Representatives.
Mhm.
So we cannot assume that the pro-monarchy forces are stronger. But what we can say that because of the failure of the other political parties, they may go. There may be stronger voices in the future. Uh, yeah, that's right. That's okay.
Mhm. So you're telling me that there is nostalgia for the fact that Nepal was a Hindu kingdom and people want to return to that. Is this something which is this growing? I mean, you mentioned that there was a lot of dissatisfaction among people when Nepal was declared a secular republic. So now, are you seeing a popular upsurge against that, demanding a return to to the Hindu kingdom status?
It is not so strong now if you see the politically, but in terms of sentiments, it is still there that Nepal should be a Hindu state, because possibly because of Nepal has majority of population are Hindus, but it has not been translated into the political forces and a political struggle so far. Uh,
So who are the
but
people, Prithvi?
its popularity is growing.
Okay. So who are the people, Prithvi, who are leading this? Are they young people? Are they members of Prajatantra Party? Are they spin-offs from other parties? Who are these people?
There are some forces, some actors which are currently leading the pro-monarchy rallies. One is the Rashtriya Prajatantra Party, which is in the parliament. It
Mhm.
recently organized an event where former king was invited, and there were pro-monarchy chants during that event, and it is in favor of uh, a monarchical system, constitutional monarchical system, and uh, uh, in the state, and the evolution of the current federal system. And another one has emerged is the Durga Prasai. He is a businessman, a medical entrepreneur. He is a little controversial person because he has a strong link. He has had a strong link with former Prime Minister KP Sharma Oli and the current
Mhm.
Prime Minister Prasanda also. in the past, and he has certain business interest, and he could not
Mhm.
fulfill. And since the early 2023, he started to run a campaign for pro-monarchy, a re-establishment of monarchical system and the Hindu state. And he, because of his political rhetoric, he is also very much popular in the social media,
Mhm.
and he has been able to garner certain support. And in the Kathmandu, in recent days, he organized protests, and there were a sizable presence of people. And it is somewhat it also signifies a warning to the established political forces here. And
Mhm.
he also not only because of the people are coming, they coming in the protest because of they are pro monarch, but he had other socioeconomic agenda, like he wants the waiver of the loans, small loans to the people because of the
Mhm.
economic suffering. That's why such people who want their loans to the banks are waived. They are also coming in the protest because of his agenda. That's why we cannot say it's because of their love for the monarch. They are
Hmm.
coming to the street because of the economic situation. Because people are finding, because Nepal's GDP just grew one point something in the last past fiscal year, and there is high inflation. That's why, and even in the economy is a very bad situation. There is no businessmen say there is no demand for goods and services. That's why people are also living in large number,
Okay.
possibly more than 100 a day, 1,000 a day for foreign employment. That there is no jobs here, so people are hopeless. That's why people are coming to the street, and yeah, there's some anarchical situation.